poppin', son of God, dropping anybody who next. I want a mansion, I got a million advances, I'm gonna stay.
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Chargers and the Eagles coming up next.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing on first down is Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally, you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think the teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
No doubt about it. And remember, they've had their open week already, so this could be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day, and I'll make sure you're ready for the next one.
And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away.
Devontae Smith deep to return.
And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They'll call that a 30. The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Throwing again on second down. Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now Murray. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Murray. Forced, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now that after the sack, will be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He's going to look deep for more. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
On play action, it's Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep for more. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Flushed out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's more. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The Charger drive about to get going.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
And that's into the hands of Eckler.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Murray has the first down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there on the scramble. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Murray going to throw.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd and 10, Murray.
Again, he targets more. This one is complete.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Derek Barnett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Play fake. Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Murray off play action. Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made.
He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big gain that time for the Chargers. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now he's flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's Murray from midfield. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The 20. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after that? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. It's complete to Cook. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. That's going to be caught by Carter for a Charger touchdown. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Murray now on 1st down. He's going to look deep for more. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Back to throw. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his target, Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Back to throw it. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Murray. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were buoyed.